Join us for Tea Time.
Hi everyone, it's Juliet and Janet. We are sisters and we are here with Tea Time. We're here to spill our tea, all the juicy stuff, and we have 18 questions. Let's just dive into it.
Let's dive in.
Number one, do we have nicknames for each other?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But for me, she gave me my nickname when she wasn't able to pronounce my name. My nickname is Eti.
Her nickname is Eti, her name is Janet.
Yeah, my name
but
is Janet.
when she was small, after she was born, my dad told me her name was Janet, but I couldn't pronounce the name Janet.
Yeah.
So I called her Eti.
Yeah, so
And it has stuck.
Yeah,
like it
for
has
life.
stuck for life.
Yeah.
So people call her Eti. And she's-
How about you? What's your nickname?
I don't have a nickname,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Just the short form of
My
Wanjiko.
Kikuyu name,
Yeah,
Shiko.
Shiko. Yeah. Okay. So the second one is there any dream that you gave up on? Oh, that's a sensitive one. Okay.
Remember when after high school, I wanted to be a DJ. Then mom cut the dreams.
Short.
Like
you have
that.
to go to school for
I have to
nothing.
go for nothing.
But I think it was a good idea as well. But you gave up on that. Sure.
But it's fine. And
Yeah.
you?
I think I did. After having the baby, I think things slowed down a bit. Yeah. I wanted to go into makeup and design. I feel like after having the baby, you have to take a break from all that. So, yeah.
What would you say was one of the moments you felt proud of me?
Oh, proud of you. Wow, this is an interesting one. I think right now, definitely.
Now?
Yeah, because you're in your third year of nursing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm so proud of you for doing that because you've tried it a couple of times and dropped out. So for this time, I feel like you are seeing it through. So
Yeah.
I think that's amazing.
Okay, for me, I think Pia, the fact that you were able to finish college with your first try,
Yeah.
that was
Because high school was
because high school was
school
bumpy.
was was very bumpy for me. What is something that I taught you or introduced you to?
Introduced me to makeup. Okay, I
Okay.
don't really wear it.
Yeah, but you tried
I
though.
try, but I don't really wear it. And also like being myself. You know,
Oh,
when we were
really?
younger, you are more yourself than I
Yeah,
was. I was
that's
like
true.
kind of shy. So I think that really helped in my growth, especially when I was in my 20s, my early 20s. Yeah, that was a good thing.
Okay.
What did
I
I
think
teach
for
you?
me it was fitness. Because when I finished high school, I thought you were the hottest, sexiest person. Like, oh my gosh, you were so skinny. Like, I don't know, like there was just something about how in the evenings we would go downstairs and you would do your, I don't know, like something about, and you know me, I was a big girl.
Yeah.
I was chubby. So I think something about you working out, I was like, wow, I can do that too. And you were very welcome.
Consistent,
Yeah, and you
yeah.
also very, like, when I came to you about it, I feel like you were very, what's the word? Like you were very welcoming about it. Like you showed me from the beginning how to do sit-ups. We also made weights at home with
Yeah.
concrete.
You made like homemade
Yeah,
DIY
weights. Yeah, so I think that's what that was it for me.
Yeah. Have you taken any item from my closet without my knowledge?
Oh, definitely.
That's every time you come over.
Yeah, every time I come home, you know what happened? After I moved out and I didn't lock my room, you guys took all my clothes.
You were not there though.
Yeah, but it didn't mean you take all my clothes. But then you took all my clothes. Until today, I've never recovered from it. So whenever I come home, I have to take something from you. Either it's a dress or a top or I can't take shoes because we're not the same size, but I have to take something.
So you're saying it's payback?
It's not
It's
payback,
payback
but you
for all
have
the
really
clothes
nice
we
things.
take.
I feel like you have really nice things. So yeah, I take something
Okay.
from you every time. Do you?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, every time.
What did you
like
do?
your makeup. All
Oh,
the time I used to
okay.
steal your makeup when you were living with us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Who had the messiest room growing up? It was you.
It was you. It was you.
It was definitely her. I feel like for her, you like sleeping so much, so you never had so much time to do. But I think it was
Just say,
both of us.
I was getting into the feel
Yeah,
of being an
let's say
adult.
that.
Yeah. What is something I do that annoys you?
Oh, when you used to come back home after we have all slept and you're calling me to open the
Oh,
door.
yeah.
That irritates me until today. I don't like it, but you know, you have to come through for your sister.
Yeah, you can't leave me outside in the cold. I'm
Yeah,
your sister.
I think that's one. What about you?
Something that used to tell me, like, I'm your older sister, but it's like you're parenting me. It's like you're giving me
I think
advice.
it's the body.
It's not the body.
It makes me feel like I'm bigger than you.
Yeah, that was irritating. That was very annoying.
Have I stopped though?
Because we don't live together.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
true. What lesson have you learned in life so far that you would like to share with me?
That it's always your decision to be happy. Like, every day you wake up, sometimes it's hard because we all have our days when you just don't want to get out of bed. But you have to make that conscious decision, like, every day to be happy and to get your things done. Yeah, I think that's what I've learned.
I think for me it's more or less on the same line of yours, because me, I feel like my biggest lesson is like you should really take your mental health seriously.
Yeah, you shouldn't brush off mental.
Yeah, that feeling of
that
you have
feeling
a problem.
of, you just reach out, because there are very many things you can do to, like, feel better.
Yeah.
Who is the favorite child between us?
Oh, me. Definitely. I'm sorry. But
No, it goes with turns. With our mom.
Okay, to our mother.
It's seasonal.
Oh, yeah, it's seasonal.
It's seasonal.
I don't know. I think it's both of us. Usijali. Anyway, which of us is the overprotective one, if any?
Definitely you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey,
That's
I
a
don't
definite.
like that.
That's a definite.
But I feel like imeshuka kidogo, but I feel like I'm very, me, you can't mess with, like, even my kids.
Yeah.
Apana. You, like, even you.
Even
I've fought
me.
for you before.
Yeah, true. That's
physically.
True. Physically.
Yeah, when that guy hit me with a stone.
Remember?
Yeah, I used to come looking for. I think I'm very overprotective.
Even with our baby sister, with Lisa.
Yeah.
You're very overprotective.
Yeah,
with
because
Lisa.
if she goes like this, me nakwanga like a panarudi. Like, no, don't do that. Like, you have to do things a certain way. I think it's important.
What is the one thing that you got away with as a child that no one found out?
I think it's smoking cigarettes in my bedroom. I think you were a very, very disciplined child.
Yeah.
And a very good student. You used to come like number one every single term. So I don't think you had anything to do.
Yeah, I don't think.
I think you were boring when you were younger. Who is the better cook?
Me. Yeah, me. I like cooking. I like experimenting.
Yeah.
Describe me in 3 words.
You're very smart. I think you're beautiful, honestly.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think your face could be like a model face somewhere. I think you're very outgoing. You're more outgoing than me.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I think in 3 words, I'd describe you as focused. I also think you're loyal. I'll describe you as bougie. You're very bougie.
I'm bougie.
You're very
I feel like it has toned down so much.
Yeah, because of the baby, but you're very bougie. Yeah.
What did you think I would turn out to be as an adult? And would you say I lived up to it? I feel like you lived up to it.
I lived up to it.
Yeah. You're living up to it now. Yeah, I feel like right now is when, you're becoming.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's something called the becoming. So yeah, I feel like right now is when you're flourishing.
Yeah.
I feel like you're at your best.
I think for me, I don't think you turn out like I thought. For real. I didn't think you'd be a mom at this age. I thought you'd be out living your life.
Oh my gosh.
You know, going out
true,
to all the
imagine.
parties.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's what I thought you'd like. Ungekuwa anti wa Haria.
Ah.
Manyanaga watoto lakini.
Hapo ni ukweli, imagine. Hata mimi nasikianga saa zingine ni kama but imagine I'm still happy penye niko.
Kosi yako bado
But I
ilitake
still want to
time.
be anti wa Haria. Lakini na mtoto sasa.
Sawa.
Na mtoto sasa.
What is a word or phrase that I like to use?
Like.
Yeah. I say like a lot.
When we're talking, like, and then you like doing it with your hands, like.
Halafu.
Oh, ni story.
Ni story kishika.
Story.
Nakwambia alafu. Yeah.
But ni juu napenda kukwambia story. Yeah, that's why.
Kasi
So I
like,
have to use alafu. I'm very entertaining. Wezi kata.
Siwezi kata. Story zako zinibamba. Ukweli.
Yeah.
Kweli.
What is something that you think I am good at?
I think you're really good at design and hair and things to do with like beauty and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
For you, what's something that you're good at? Other than books, I feel like you're really good at that.
Yeah.
And something else. Something else you're really good at is being a mom as well.
Yeah. What traits or mannerisms would you say we share? I think we are polite.
Oh, okay. Physically,
Physically,
we're
we're
both
tall.
And we're both,
And we're both-
I think I'm darker than you.
Not
in
really.
complexion.
Do you think? I don't think you're darker than me as much.
But I
we're the
think
same
the height
complexion.
and the complexion, and I think we look alike as well.
Yeah, we look alike.
Yeah.
You're from the same daddy.
Yeah. Is there anything you envy about me?
Yes.
Oh, what?
For the longest time, I envied your body because you're
My
very
body?
thick. Not right now, you've lost weight, but you're thick. You're a big girl.
You
I've
like it?
Yeah.
That's
Because
crazy.
I've already been
Because I
skinny.
envy your body. That's mad. But I think we've talked about it before.
Yeah. What would you think your life would be like if I was never born?
Boring.
Boring. So
Yeah.
boring.
I think it will be boring.
I think I
Yeah.
can't wait, Pia, to have another kid so that Leila has a sibling. Because ananiulizanga.
I think she's just at that age.
Yeah, she's at that age anaona like kama the neighbors Finley akona brother. So I think
But she called
TikTok.
my kid sister,
yeah, she calls your kid
not a
sis.
cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She needs a sibling. Yes, sir. Yes.
Maybe. I think my life would also be very boring without you.
Yeah.
Yeah. During our childhood, did you ever make a mistake but ended up blaming it on me?
Yes.
Yes?
You remember how hata nilikuwa naongea na mom juzi hii story. When we were kids, we were playing and I cut you with scissors.
Ah, that's
Yeah, I
true.
cut you with scissors and I told you to tell mom and dad ni mabati imekukata. And you went along with it.
I think I was very
Nice.
nice. When I was so
Yeah,
nice when I
kuna
was
play
younger.
along.
Yeah, but then nakumbuka uliniambia niwaambie ni
Ni
mabati na ilikuwa
imekukata.
makasi.
Yeah, ni makasi.
I don't think, imagine I've ever done. No, I've never done it. I've never done it to imagine I'm that nice.
Tell me one thing I don't know about you.
I tell you, honestly, I tell you everything.
I'm trying to think what you don't know about me.
I know everything as well. What is a tradition or life lesson that we have learned from our parents that we will carry on to our lives and families?
That family is important.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hata nini kifanyika.
hata mkosane aje.
If you call, by the way, like they'll always
They
answer.
always answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll always answer you.
What matters to you most in life?
Oh, my daughter.
Your
I won't
daughter.
even lie.
It's your world.
What about you?
I think a family. Like I really
Oh.
want a family.
Like mom, dad, kids.
yeah,
Like your own family in
yeah,
short.
like my own family.
Okay.
I think that's a goal I want to achieve. Yeah,
Hopefully soon.
hopefully soon.
Yeah. Who is the better dancer?
Ay, it's a hard one. I think when you were in high school, you dominated.
What
Then
about
the
now?
skills just vanished.
I think our youngest sister is the one.
Yeah, I think our youngest now is the dancer. I think she'll do it as a professional.
Hopefully.
Yeah, profession.
Yeah, but
She's
right
really
now,
good.
None
Sai-
of us.
None of us are dancers.
None.
If there is something you will change about me, what will it be? You wouldn't change anything about me. I'm full of flaws. Like I have so many.
But I think flaws make up a person. I feel like if I took something out from you, you wouldn't be you.
I think for me, you can be a bit indecisive. Like sometimes you tell me one thing this week, then the next week you've changed your
Yeah,
mind
but that's so
completely.
true. You're not the first person to say it.
Yeah.
Can you tell when I'm lying and how?
No.
No?
No, I can't
I
tell
don't think
when
I
you're
lie.
lying. You don't lie
Don't
a
lie.
lot.
I don't
you don't
lie.
have the patience to lie. You don't have.
I don't think I lie often. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? I don't think you care about people's
No. Oh.
opinions that much
Okay,
to like
yeah,
lie.
that's true.
Yeah.
Who is more competitive?
Ooh.
I think both of us.
Both of us are competitive.
I
yeah.
think it just depends on what
Yeah.
it is that we are competing
Beating for.
Yeah.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Wow. Me.
You, yes, you.
It's definitely me. Is there anything that reminds you of me?
I think your room every time,
Oh, yeah.
because your room is opposite to mine.
Yeah, that's
Every
true.
time I walk by, I just remember how it was when we were teenagers. Those were good times.
Right now, I think it's the Bible.
Are you comparing me to the Bible?
That was the time after you had the baby. You used to be so, I don't know, like you just used to read the Bible so often. And back then,
I
like,
got spiritual.
yeah, I don't know what you went through, but,
I
but
was-
as for me, I've never really been. But now, like, I have my Bible now, it's on that table next to my bed. So every time I'm reading it, I'm like, yo, I used to quote for me books from here. So I think that was nice.
Growing up, what kind of a sibling was I?
Growing up,
Yeah, when we were growing up.
a fun one.
Yeah.
Hey, you were fun. You always wanted to do that because I was more calm. I was more. I think I was just nice. So you wanted to do the craziest of the games. And I used to follow you. Like tulikuwa tunapanda miti na kwama huko juu na like things like it was just fun with you.
Yeah. Like, what kind of a sibling were you when you were growing up? I think you were the type of sibling that will go along
Yeah,
with what
we
we were
just go along.
doing.
Yeah.
Like you were sneaking out for a party.
That's cool.
Utaenda kwanza, urudi, alafu mimi niende. Ndio mama sijui hakuna mtu kwa
Like I
nyumba.
would just go along. with
Yeah, I will
what
just
you
go
tell
along.
me. Imagine.
Yeah. What would you say makes me happy?
Wow, what makes you happy? Freedom.
Freedom.
I think freedom. When nobody's asking you where you're going, what you're doing, I feel like you'll be so happy when you start,
Yeah.
you know, like your job. I feel like that will, hey, hata sijui katoka tunakuona haki.
I think right now, something that makes you really happy is your daughter.
She makes me so
She makes you so happy.
Can you do an impression of me?
I think I'll do an impression of you when you have tea, when you have piping hot tea to tell me.
Gossip.
Gossip. I'm saying, guy. Yeah, you
Alafu.
like that. Alafu, imagine.
And I like getting close.
Alifanya hivo.
Imagine.
Yeah, that's something like that.
I feel like if you ask me that question, I don't feel like you're very. I don't feel like you're always like you're always calm. I
Like,
don't know
gossip
why.
does not excite me though.
It
But I
doesn't.
like it when it comes from you.
That's the thing. I don't know if I can make an impression of you expression. Because even when I'm telling you a story, you're just like, That's all. When you're happy, it's just, When you're sad, it's the same.
What is your favorite thing about me?
That you're fun. I just like that you're fun. Like
Yeah.
you don't take things too seriously for you. I don't know if that's the right word, seriously, but I feel like you're easygoing.
I think what I admire about you is your ability to like speak your mind. It comes very easy for you.
It doesn't come easy to other people.
No, it doesn't come easy to everyone, but you just speak your mind.
Any parting shots?
I'd like to thank you for doing this with me, because I'm the one who told you about it. Thank you for taking your time from your busy mommy schedule and coming over here all the way from Syokimau to Ngong.
From Machakos. Yeah. I think
And have a nice week.
Thank you.
Because we won't see each other. I think I'll come by next
Yeah.
week.
Okay. You're very much welcome.
Yeah.
I think my parting shot is to say thank you, because I wasn't aware of anything like this. I feel like I've known a thing or two about you that I didn't know, so that's nice. And have a nice week as well when you go back to work. And say hi to Mom.
I will. I'll tell her you say
Leila.
hi. And Leila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The experience was really nice. I think the questions were very interesting, very interactive. The tea was exceptionally nice as well.
I loved the experience. The questions were very well thought of. They very dig deep and get information. It's a very nice experience.
I would do it again, however, not with my sister. Maybe with my mom, with my spouse. I would definitely encourage people to do it because you get to know more about the other person. You get to interact with them. Yeah, I would definitely encourage people to do it.
I learned something new about the both of us, that we are very close. I didn't know we were that close, although we see each other often. But our relationship has grown and we'll continue growing. Yeah.
Oh, I learned something new about myself, that I'm very confident in front of the camera. And for my sister, that she's well outspoken. I feel like sometimes she can be very shy, but now I know nikimpeleka mahali atachangamka.
The question about where she thought I would be as an adult, that really struck, because it makes you reflect on who you were as a child and what you've grown up to be.
The one that was asking about your greatest lesson in life, I feel like that was very sensitive, because people have different experiences and people have different lessons. So I feel like that's a question that should be asked, like with every group, just to hear what they would say. So I feel like that was the question.
Yeah, I'd like to do it again with my mom, obviously. Yeah. And also I'd advocate it to other people, because it really lets you know how much you know about your loved one.
Join us for Tea Time.